so here's another example. Is everybody ready to go? I'm ready.
I am now.
Okay. So let's say we had this. 4 sine of t minus square root of 3 equals 2 sine of t. This is a little bit more difficult because there's more than one sign here. So in order to isolate the sign, we have to get all the signs on one side and everything else on the other side, right?
Yes.
So I can subtract 4 sine t here, subtract 4 sine t here. I get negative square root of 3 equals, what's 2 minus 4?
Negative 2.
So it's going to be negative 2 sine t. So you can just pretend like the sign is like an x. So you're doing the same thing, you're just subtracting, and it ends up being negative 2 sine t. So now what am I going to do? Divide by negative 2. So that would be root 3 over 2, because the negative over a negative, so I lose the negative. And then I have to look back at the chart, okay, which now somebody else has. So this is part 1. This is all part 1. Part 2 is to find the angle of the chart. So using the chart, did anybody write down?
Yes, I did.
Perfect. So sine t square root of 3 over 2, what, it was 60, and what was the radians? Pi over 3. Excellent. Okay, now, sine here is what? Positive or negative? Positive, so which quadrants am I going to be in?
1 and 2.
1 and 2 again. So 1 is just the same one as we have. How do we find it in quadrant 2 again? 180 minus 60, which is 120. And then these, I'm going to list them all out, just like I did before. Pi over 3, 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3. When do I stop?
12 pi over 6.
But we're over 3 now.
Oh, now you stop.
So I stop at 6 pi over 3.
Yep.
Because this would give me 2.
Well, why did you stop at 2?
Because it's 2 pi and 2 pi is one whole circle. So, am I going to cross this one out?
No. Yeah. No.
Pi over 3, what about 2 pi over 3?
No.
3 pi over 3?
Yeah. Yes.
4 pi over 3?
No.
5 pi over 3?
No.
6 pi over 3?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm left with 4 things. I'll always be left with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which quadrants do we want? We have 1 and then 2, so it's 2 pi over 3.
So is that how you send them out? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Just they're in the order that they're written. So just to remind you guys for degrees, if you're looking for the angle here, it would just be the angle. This is 180 minus the angle, which you guys remembered. This one would be 180 plus the angle. And then in this quadrant, it would be 360 minus the angle. That's for degrees. And for radians, you just list them out like I said.